Cancer, welcome to your reading. I hope you are well. I hope you are fabulous. Yay! I just realized actually that it's like, oh my gosh, I think Cancer's video comes out on Christmas Day. Well, if you celebrate Christmas, then Merry Christmas to you and just happy holidays in the general sense. I hope that you get what you wish for, and may you be surrounded by family and friends and those that you love and those that love you. All right, what's going on? I am pretty much doing year-end energy checks, okay? Last full moon of the year is December 18th, and this energy reading will be good for that. So basically what's going on in the year's end. Those things we need to understand in our moon energy, life goals, purpose, love, okay? What's going on? What do we keep? What do we let go of? And what can be modified? What can be changed? What's going on? Those things that we're going to resolve upon in the new year, okay? And it could mean a variety of things. Let's see what's going on. Show me Cancer's year-end energy. Show me Cancer's year-end energy, please. Show me Cancer's year-end energy. Show me Cancer's year-end energy. What's going on? Show me Cancer's year-end energy. What's up? Oh, interesting. Show me Cancer's year-end energy, please. What's going on? And hey, no more of this making me cry stuff, okay? My mascara is expensive. I would never buy expensive mascara. That's ludicrous. But no, I mean, just stop though. My point is to just stop. Like, don't make me run my mascara. I'm gonna start talking to you like I talk to Scorpio if I have to. Okay, and yay! I love it! A new start is coming. New moon, baby. So in that promise of new, there's a new energy surrounding the new year. I love it. Communication is key. Yes. Typically the problem and solution too is communication. Almost all the time. Almost all the time. And when you talk to people, and you typically find that, yeah, communication is often the problem, but then therefore it's often the solution. So there is a new start between you and somebody, and it's like something was worked out, okay? So communication is key, or we're hoping to work some communication. Ken's like, well, we'll see. I'm trying to work some shit out with somebody. But the idea is that we have, or desirous of, a new start, clean slate energy, a fair exchange. I love it. If you have Gemini in your chart, I suggest you use it to your advantage, especially since we'll be under the guidance of the Gemini full moon, December 18th, which will be good until the next full moon, which is like January something. Christina and dates, oh boy. It's like our favorite thing. January 19th-ish? Like that. Anyway, the point is, use those communication skills to your advantage. Absolutely. A new start. I love that. That's so great. I love that. Look at the vibrancy of that energy. I love it. Okay. What else, please? Anything else here? Okay. Your dreams, okay, great. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So again, if you have some Taurus in your chart, you want to tap that, you want to use it. There are some dreams cooking and brewing for you, my friend, but we need practical plans. Yes, we need to put things in place to make sure that those happen. Great. So we've recently started communicating to family and friends, or with somebody, I don't know, about the communication effort, kind of clean slate energy, working things out. But P.S., we need a plan. We need a plan. Scratch that. You have the workings of one, and I think you're starting to lay it out with something or somebody. But there are the scratchings of plans here. There are dreams. For some of you, let's see, the full moon of Taurus, that was already happened. Actually, it was on my birthday. That's why I remember it. It was November 19th. So by Taurian season, there might be something more in place. All right, I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So Scorpio had something to do with, I believe it was the Taurus full moon. No, it was the new moon, but still the idea of prosperity and planning for prosperity and making room for prosperity by planning for it and giving it the attention that it needs. Okay? What else, please? What's going on, please? What is going on, please? What is going on? Show me more of that Cancerian energy. Show me more of that Cancerian energy. Okay? We're laying the groundworks for something. We're laying the groundworks for something. Okay? What's going on, please? Show me the Emperor. Ooh, I like it. We're standing in our power. Yes, indeed. Emperor. You might have some Aries in your chart. We're standing in our power. How so? Let's find out. What else, please? Standing in our power, making decisions, acting on those decisions. I like it. We got some boss energy here. I like it. What's going on, please? What's going on? Show me more about that Cancerian energy, please. Your energy feels a little bit more relieved. Something about, I have this idea and I'm going to start working towards it, relieves you incredibly. So keep on keeping on, you know. Don't break that particular train of thought. But be it in work, life, love, or I don't know what else, but let's, okay. Okay, so some of you are just now, see, there's something here. I thought there's scratchings here. It's not fully developed. It needs more development. You need to communicate. But yeah, there is this promise of a new start here. There is work, life, love, or both. I don't know. The Hermit, the Fool. So the Fool is energetic. It's happening now. I want it to happen now. New lease on life. Woo, let's take off. Hermit's like, hold up. Hold up. So there is this idea here. Emperor, you don't know what exactly. You just know it's gonna. That's the best way I can summarize that energy. You don't know exactly, but you know it's gonna. So, again, your dreams need a practical plan. There's somebody who you soundboard off of. You need to foster that relationship and or connection. Somebody's a good springboard for your ideas. Okay, so make sure you stay on top of that communication. Because I do see you vocalizing with somebody. And there's this idea of new. There is this idea of new. There is a general sort of happiness here that something feels like it was resolved. And if I remember correctly, that was kind of the emphasis in your last reading. Something here feels like it's kind of resolved. And there's a spring in your kind of energetic step, as it were, for that reason, possibly. But so there might be prosperity in that particular connection, as well as what looks like a larger pathway. I'm not quite sure, but it's there. It's cooking and it's brewing. It needs time. The Hermit says, I need more time. I'm working on something. The Fool. So there is the potential for a new chapter here, and a powerful one that is self-claiming as the Emperor. But hold on, we haven't done everything yet. We got to put, we forget the Hermit is earthbound. He is Virgo. Okay, so we have earthbound energy here for big picture ideas. We need to put some practicality and steps in place for a chapter. Something about a new chapter, one that we are very commanding of. There is some lovely energy here that is connecting in a peaceful way and positive way as well, and I like that. There's a couple layers here. There's more than one thing cooking, okay? All right. Well, if anyone can handle it, Cancer, honey. Okay? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer. What's going on? I like that. You got some energy here. I like it. Some enthusiasm about how you're going to approach the new year. You are developing a plan. I want to see what that is, though. There seems to be two stories here. One that has a direct connection with somebody else, and one that then there's a larger concept as well. Let's see what's going on. Show me. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Cancerian energy. Okay? Show me that Cancerian energy, please. What's going on? Okay. Interesting. Some of you are protecting a Six of Cups. What's going on, please? Well, I mean, you're very you are by nature very protective of your connection, so I'm not surprised, but I don't know why I had to see it. But there you are. It's like Cancer protecting one of their connections. What? No, I've never heard of that before. Okay. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me. Four of Cups. That ain't so great. Six of Swords. Moving forward, moving on. Strife under your individual energy. The one that surrounds you. You could literally be connecting to Virgo. Okay. Hold on. 2 times. Yeah, no, this is not so great. We've got some Four of Cups lethargy. Six of Swords. We're trying to move on, or you literally moved something we were not happy about with Four of Cups. We was not happy. Okay. Six of Swords, we had to move on. Either mental resignation for moving on from that kind of Four of Cups emotional detachment. Okay, not being on the same page with ourselves, our goals, our emotions, whatever. But trying to move on, or literally moving for some of you. But it kind of caused a lot of strife within you. A Nine of Wands aspect. Something that puts a lot of work into it. This idea of we got to move forward, it's absolutely exhausted your energy. The Hermit is the one that surrounds you. Could literally be Virgo. Or someone who has very strong healing qualities. I'm not sure. Contemplative qualities, wise qualities, something like that. What's going on, please? Show me. Show me. Interesting. Two of Cups. King of Pentacles. King of Swords, eh? Oh my. Okay. I got two people of substance here. And the Two of Cups. Alright, so there's some love energy here. That's kind of like duh. Thing is, I can't tell if it's reciprocated. I don't think you can either. That's why I'm confused. Now, it could be you're just dealing with an earth sign or a prominent air sign. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then also Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okie dokie. Somebody is very rational, maybe a little quirky, but they're not showing their feelings. You're looking back over at this Two of Cups, though. I feel like that King of Pentacles is you. I could be wrong, but looking back over at this Two of Cups, maybe. What's the advice? Follow the star. I have to agree. When you don't know what else to do, you have to ask yourself, what is my bigger goal here? Okay, Six of Cups. I saw it earlier on the split. Overall, strong soul connection or someone that you've known for a long time. Okay. Well, Cancer, I'm seeing a little bit of everything here. Okay, I'm seeing the sadness, I'm seeing the fight, I'm seeing the love, I'm seeing life goals. Okay, I told you there was more than one thing over here. And that's the truth. I get an idea. We were in a bad place. We wanted to get out of that bad place, right? Now, for some of you, physically relocated, and that doesn't mean you were happy about it. That doesn't mean you're over the moon about it, but it is here. It caused a lot of strife, though, that Knight of Wands. For some reason, your energy is just chronically tired. Okay, so make sure you take care of yourself. There's someone around you who does not show that same level of intensity with the Hermit. I don't know what's up with that. I need to check that energy. I really don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I can't make heads or tails of it. Someone who's very wise, sure, contemplative, healing in nature, but I'm not sure how they're contributing to or alleviating the stress of your energy. We'll see. Two of Cups to the King of Pentacles to the King of Swords. You know, there is decision making here. And it could be to do with one's hearth and home. Okay. One's home space, material world, head of household energy. And the Two of Cups is there. It's like somebody's just, look at that. Somebody's looking back over the shoulder at this Two of Cups. Like, am I really into this? Am I into this? Am I really into this? I don't know, are you? Because somebody's reflecting back on you, King of Swords. Like, they kind of want to know the same thing, except they're directing that question at you. Oh, God. Your advice is to follow the star. When you don't know what else to do, you have to ask yourself, what is your greater goal here? What are you trying to achieve in the greater scheme of things? And I have to agree, when you don't know what else to do, follow the star. It's something that can always guide you when all else fails. Okay, so what else guides you when all else fails? And that's what you should default to. What is your bigger goal here? I do feel like there's a lot of things at stake here. What are you trying to develop? Let's start breaking it down. Okay, let's break this down. Okay, what's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer. It's across the board, honey. Can't say it's not. No pun intended. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me, show me, show me. Right away, I can tell you the Six of Cups, whoever this is important to you. I don't know why it's coming across. I did see it roughly on that split where you were protecting a Six of Cups. Like, that's mine. So I don't know where that is. And why it's in your overview is interesting. It seems to be weighing in on your processes. That's all I know. Whatever this relationship is to you, it feels like it's weighing in on your processes. What's going on here? Show me. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. For Cancer. I need to see that Hermit. I'm intrigued. I'm absolutely intrigued. I can't tell if this is someone of wise counsel, a fatherly figure, grandpa maybe. I'm not sure. What's going on, please? Show me. Sometimes the way forward is the way back. What's going on? Okay. Not so great circumstances fairly recently for some of you. Some of that Four of Cups, please. Queen of Swords. King and Queen of Swords here twice. We're leaving our feelings out of a decision. Four of Wands having to do with that home space. This is not what makes me happy. Okay. I don't know where that's coming from. You or whoever, take what resonates, leave it. It's not your story. Don't force it to fit. Why would you? Reverse energies as it applies. Collective reading equals collective application, which means it may or may not apply to you. In which case, check here the placements, or I'll catch in the next one. Okay. I still have to do that. I still have to do that. I still have to do that. I have to, yeah, I do. I really do, though. And I'm basing that on the comments. Some of those comments are like, wow. Okay. Because let me tell you, Cancer, honey, sometimes those comments get really real. Screaming at me. It's like, let me just give you the little spiel. It takes me a couple seconds. It's okay. All right. So, we're not happy about a decision. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It had to do with home. Four of Wands, one's personal happiness. This decision, Queen of Swords, does not make me happy. What are we going to do? It's what's got to be done. I had to leave our feelings out of it. I'm personally displeased about a decision that relates to home. I do apologize. How mildly embarrassing is that? I apologize. This Apple Watch is still new to me, and it makes noises and things like a lot. And I do. I like it. I do. It's really lightweight. I like that a lot. But it's one of those things like, oh, it's always making noises. You know what? Seriously. Okay. Yeah, there's a decision here. It had to do with home and one's happiness of home, or what constitutes home. And we don't like it. We did not like that decision. We had to keep ourselves detached from it, aloof, you, them, I don't know. It was kind of like there's really not up for discussion, and it's really not up for debate. Somebody had to use their most rational mind in order to make a decision regarding the home space. That's all I got. Show me the Six of Swords, please. It didn't feel so good. It might be that here is someone critically, however, detached from their idea of home space. That's another thing, but we don't know that. Somebody may not know that. Somebody may not be happy about the home space in the general sense, and they're just not letting on. Again, they leave their feelings out of it. Show me that Six of Swords, please. Oh, there's the Six of Cups again. A couple times now. Six of Swords to the Two of Swords. Oh, don't you start with me, Cancer. I swear to God, don't you start. Don't start. Don't start with me. Yeah, there's some confusion here. Two of Swords. Surrounding an energy that means a lot to you, or you, them. There's some confusion around it. It was unclear. Mixed feelings about leaving someone behind or having to. Oh my God, are we doing this again? I don't know if that's where the unhappiness of the decision is stemming from. A harsh decision was made about home, having to move on from home. It's disappointing. Someone was left behind. Feels like someone was energetically left behind, or physically left behind too. Whereas it didn't feel good. There's a confusion element tied to this person as well. What are they thinking? What are they feeling about that? I need to see your energy. Show me the Nine of Wands, please. Show me that Nine of Wands. Show me the Nine of Wands, please. Show me that Nine of Wands, please. Show me. Show me that Nine of Wands, please. King of Cups. It's not, you're fighting your heart space. Why are you fighting your heart space, Cancer? It's a contradiction in energy. What's going on? Show me that. It's a contradiction in energy because there's something here you did not want to do. Okay. It's coming up as you. King of Cups, your most emotionally mature self. Okay. Something went contrary to your nature. All right. You fought something that would have given you immense pleasure and or happiness. I don't know what that is, but I do believe it's directly tied back to the Six of Cups. Okay. I know somebody here tried to leave their feelings out of it. I don't really know what that is. I know we weren't happy about it, and it had directly to do with our personal happiness. But it was kind of like, I gotta leave my feelings out of this. There's an unhappy situation here, confusion. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? I don't know. But it's looking like here's the Nine of Wands, blocking essentially what it is that would make you happy. And it does seem to be tied back to the Six of Cups, someone whom you have a unique energy signature with. So in my experience, the Six of Cups is a very unique energy signature. You can't replicate it. I can't remember who I said this with. I think it was Capricorn's. You can't just go out to Costco and pick it up. You just can't. It's a unique thing that you have with somebody else, and it cannot be replicated. You can try to look for it over the years, but no one else will fit that particular Six of Cups. You can't. It's what you have. It's that unique language between you and someone else. I'm glad he figured it out. Okay, it's like... It's like, yeah, it sounds like your engine works, bruh. You can go ahead and go now. Go. Just sit there idle like an idiot. What are you doing? Okay, sorry. I live in the middle of the suburbs and you wouldn't know it. There's just something. Honestly, I mean, really, it's Burbsville over here, and you would think just, I don't know. Anyway, Cancer, it does look, because it's under your individual energy, you went contrary to your more emotionally mature self, okay? Which is interesting because I saw that, I believe, in the reverse for you last week, where somebody went in contradiction to their energy towards you. So it could be I'm seeing a sort of reversal here. I don't know. You let me know as you see fit. Okay? It's not a judgment call. It's nothing like that. It's just what I'm seeing. To a connection that means a lot to you, and it's kind of like you denied yourself a certain level of pleasure with this person, or was kind of like, no, you're being hard on your energy. You blocked it, something like that. Something that would have made you immensely happy, and it felt good. It got neutralized. So that Nine of Cups over the Nine of Wands, it's like a rejection of what it is that would make me happy, and it does seem to be tied to the Six of Cups. Your reasons are your reasons. Let's see why. Who the Hermit is, it could be the Six of Cups, or it could be someone else. I don't know. Show me the Hermit, please. Okay. Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. Queen of Wands. Oh, my. Oh, my. God, that's almost like a reflexive twitch, isn't it? What is this? Sag. Well, I mean, not Sag. Don't get me. Sag is here as well as Virgo, but that's not what I mean. And it's also on top of that Queen of Wands, so it literally could be Sag. But there's almost like a reflexive twitch here. What is that? Who is this? Three of Swords. Flinched. I had conflicting emotions. Somebody was disappointed in all this. I don't know what happened here, but oh my God. Cancer. I feel like there's a couple of people that surround you. There's a couple of people that surround you. And your sense of your sense of duty and action got compromised or something like that. I feel like you were trying to sort out your energies between a couple of people, and it's hard because I'm seeing the layer of mixed energy of the one that surrounds you. It's not one, it's two. The one that you seem to feel the most emotionally attached to represents Six of Cups, that unique energy signature we were talking about. That's the one that feels like you denied yourself from. You said no. You put a smack down on that. Okay, and then we have the Hermit here, and also Temperance. You could literally be dealing with a Virgo as well as Sag, but it's kind of like we're resolved to not take action towards someone or healing ourselves to taking action towards somebody. I don't understand the energy fragmentation, Cancer. I don't. It feels like there's a couple of people surrounding you. It's like you knew the actions you took or would not take, because the Hermit isn't really known for fast acting. It's like the actions you knew you would take or would not take would result in hurting somebody. It didn't matter. It's like it was damned if you do, it's damned if you don't. Oh. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. It didn't matter if you took action or you didn't take action. Regardless, somebody was going to get shortchanged, as it were, or in your estimation, hurt. There was the intent there to move towards somebody. There's more than one person. I know you disappointed someone. I know you did. But also the idea is if I don't, then the other person gets hurt. Or the other person, I'm not sure how to, there's two people surrounding you, minimum. If I don't, then somebody's going to get hurt. Either by my action or inaction. There really was no happy solution. You knew something here about your action or inaction would disappoint somebody or hurt somebody. It's kind of a smorgasbord of energy, I'm not going to lie. You kind of had to make that difficult decision to resolve upon a particular action in somebody's direction or inaction in somebody's direction. Because the idea is somebody here is going to get hurt. So I'm going to pick the lesser of the two. It's not lesser of two evils, because there is nothing evil here. It's all good intentions. It's all good intentions, and yeah, there is a component of wants and desires, but with that too is attached to love. It's a healthy want and desire for someone that you love. You have healthy desires for someone that you have feelings for. There's nothing evil about that. You associate your most emotionally mature heart space with the King of Cups associates a particular peace of mind and pleasure from a unique connection that you cannot get anywhere else. Somebody here did get hurt, and there's that question of, I don't know what they think or feel about this. I don't know. You know, Cancer, all we can do, as I'm saying more and more these days, is make the best decisions with what we have. And looking at a Cancer, you had a difficult decision to make. But you also knew that somebody here was going to get rejected. Somebody's energy was going to get rejected. You knew that. You got hurt in the process too, which is interesting. I'm still trying to figure that out. You got hurt in the process too. That's what's interesting to me. I can't quite see it because there's so much going on there. Energetically speaking, it's really hard to see yours. You got hurt in the process too. I don't think you were expecting that. You got hurt in the process too. I don't know. I kind of just want to call this an obligation of energies here. But I know that just because this connection got hurt doesn't make it any less important to you. It's there's this weird sort of priority. I should have done more, or I should have tried harder, or I should have changed tactic. But there was also this innate feeling in you that someone was going to get disappointed or hurt, regardless of what you did or said or didn't do. It does feel like immeasurable odds in that respect. It's one of the, but I also insist you didn't expect to get hurt, not like this, but it did hurt. Yeah, there is this idea in you, I should have done more, or I should have tried harder. That's there for somebody's energy. And then there's this other part of you that says, but it doesn't really matter what I do. The consequences of this is that someone's going to get hurt by my action or inaction. I'm not really sure where that's coming from, but it does feel like you let somebody down, and there's this insistence right around the corner that says I should have tried harder or changed method or changed tactic. It's kind of like a twitch. It's sort of reflexive. And then there's this other piece of you that got hurt in the process. You know, there's more than 2 people that surround you. One I know for sure you have a unique energy signature with. I haven't quite seen the other one yet. It might be back here in the intro. I'm not sure. Let's keep going and see if we can see what we can see, yeah? Show me what I need to see, please. I'm sorry that's so vague, and that should not be upside down. Hopefully that's not the case for you. 10 of Cups in reverse. You know, you let me know if that makes sense to you. I'm sorry, this is why I typically don't read more than 2 energies. It can get real confusing real quick. I see a reaction to you in pain, the disappointment, understanding that someone's going to get hurt and or disappointment, but also there's this idea I should have tried better or tried harder or tried a different approach or something like that. I don't know. Show me that 2 of Cups. I'm sorry, I'll see if I can get more out of that. Show me, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me. But then again, if it makes sense to you, then you already know. It's really just me trying to work it out. Show me what I need to see, please. Uh-oh. There goes the voice. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on, please? Show me. Come on now. You know, I can't say I'm surprised. You get split in your loyalties a lot, Cancer, just because you tend to really value the emotional quality of your relationships and the different feelings you get from them and the different depths and the different textures, and they all mean something different and unique to you. So I can't say I'm surprised that, but this is the only thing I could have accepted all this. Other people's energy entanglement is other people's energy entanglement. I know you tried to probably prevent a certain amount of chaos. And doing what you could to accommodate what you thought was best. That's okay, fine. You can't predict all outcomes. And I can see that you got hurt in this process of trying to appease more than one energy, whatever this is. The only thing, excuse me, I don't like is your individual energy placement, okay? Which is what we call energetic tension. Okay? Here's your best self. Here's your best, most emotionally mature self. This is, I can own my feelings. I'm King of Cups. What's up? These are my feelings. And the King and Queen of Cups, and here's their great thing about them. They don't have to say what they're feeling. That's part of the emotional maturity process. What makes them emotionally mature is that when they do have feelings, they own it. So while they may not always go around saying, I feel, I feel, I feel, when they do say it, they fucking mean it, right? That's their benefit. So that's why people take them seriously when they say, I feel. Because we know that when that King and Queen of Cups is speaking from their feelings, it's coming from a legit place, right? That's the benefit of being our most emotionally mature selves. Here's a contradiction in your energy. There's tension, and I'm going to push away something I actually want. And it's in your heart space. Neutralized it. And I do believe it involves the 6 of Cups. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. I don't like saying that. Show me that 2 of Cups, please. Oh. Okay. Tower over the two. Us. Interesting for you. Two of Cups for Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands. How interesting. What is this? What is this? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yes. How? Well, I hope you like thunderstorms. Okay. Something's going to hit you like lightning, honey, in the future. Okay, there's something here that cannot be healed. Could literally be with Sag or Scorpio. I don't think that's it, though. There's just something here that cannot be healed. There's a connection here that surrounds you that simply cannot be healed, and it's a matter of time. It hasn't happened yet, but it's on the horizon. There is a connection here that cannot be healed, and it's going to hit you like lightning, who you're truly harmonizing with. It's a Two of Cups for Two of Cups. It's mutual between you and someone else. It's most likely the one that you resisted with that Nine of Wands energy back here, the one I just got done emphasizing. Okay, the King of Cups, the one that you said, no. I have strong feelings for this person and natural strong desires for them, but the answer is no. We're going to block that. We're going to cover it up. It's that the same one that that's tied to is also the reference in time to change. Okay, with the Tower. It's going to hit you very hard, who you naturally harmonize with. There's simply a connection here that cannot heal or will not heal. And guess what? I see you looking at again in the future. Nine of Cups. See how it all comes back? If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not, it exits. There is something or someone in your life that's exiting. And that Nine of Cups that you associate with your desires and pleasures, the same one we knocked down before or said no to before, you're opening up to it. I know you felt that this rejection of your desires and love energy was coming from a good place. And you can say that it was coming from a good place. And I wouldn't argue with that. What I'm saying is it doesn't match your energy. That's not what you wanted, in other words. Your eye is back on that Nine of Cups as soon as you realize who you harmonize with spiritually and in love. There is a connection, however, that surrounds you, that has run its course. It cannot be healed. That's coming from me. But if you resonate with this, I strongly suspect you already know that. When you understand that, you're going to immediately look back towards the one that you last remembered making you happy or giving you a certain level of pleasure that, to your credit, you own in your heart space, but also rejected. It's the one that you harmonize with. I don't know why it's so abrupt. I'm going to see if there might be an incident. I don't know. I don't know why that... I don't know, that's so... honestly, I just see it as a very strong realization. And understanding that something's over. And who it is you're naturally meant to harmonize with in this life. I'm going to see if I can peg down that Wheel of Fortune, but good luck. Good luck with that. Wheel of Fortune's outside of really our subject of control. It's better to be the agent of change rather than the recipient. It might be a couple things, but I know that looks scary and disruptive on the surface. Except people usually can't see the other side of towers, and what that is a leveling. So that something stronger can be built. You have to remember the tower is meant to come down because it was built on a faulty premise to begin with. The one that is meant for you stays with you, as this particular energy is or does. I told you, it can't be replicated and you can't find it anywhere else. This is someone whom you naturally harmonize with and you may not even be able to explain why. It's, I told you there was more than one thing. There's an individual connection and there seems to be a bigger story arc. That's exactly what this is. Wow, that's a hell of a thing. King of Pentacles, King of Swords. I'm not sure who that King of Swords is. That's quite interesting. Could literally be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's also some heavy fire here as well. Some strong Virgo. I've seen Scorps a couple of times, yeah. But they're more future-oriented. Possibly tied to the Six of Cups, I don't know. Somebody's tied to the Six of Cups, and it's the same one that you reject on the premise of, I have very strong feelings for them and natural desires. I can't have that. Like I said, if it's not meant for you, it'll pass you by. This energy has not passed you by. It stays with you. And that's how you know. That's just how you know, baby. That's just how you know. That's just how you know. King of Pentacles, show me. I have the feeling King of Pentacles is you, but let's take a look. What's going on, please? Show me that King of Pentacles. What's going on? I need to see that star as well. Show me. See, right there on the split, man. Yeah. That conflict within you, I see that healing, you giving your energies out to multiple places and directions. I don't know, but one energy for certain has run its course in the future. And the one that has stayed with you is the one that stays with you. That's the difference. You know? And King of Pentacles. Show me that King of Pentacles, please. Show me that King of Pentacles, please. Oh, excuse me. There we go. I've gotten back into my weights. I'm not like I don't go crazy on the weights. I do just enough to maintain. But I'm going to tell you though. Ooh. There's some stiff shoulders. All right. Show me this King of Pentacles, please. King of Swords. I feel like someone watches you so critically. What is that? Show me this King of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles. Looking back on the memories. There. Yeah. No shit. No, I get it. I get it. You're looking at it. You're not confused at all. Okay? You're not confused at all. You are not confused at all. You're not. You know exactly who this is. They're all over this. This is tricky. Little fragmentation here. Okay. But in the future, I know that looks complicated and looks like a mess. Not in my eyes. In my eyes, this is clean slate. This is fresh energy. This is... I'm going to go back and readdress this. This thing I said no and I rejected probably more than once because the Nine of Wands is that kind of chronic behavior of somebody is used to rejecting what makes them happy. That's you. You're the one who is used to rejecting what it is that makes you happy. And it directly ties back to this soul bond experience. That's, you know exactly what it is that would make you happy. You're looking at it. Okay. Show me this King of Swords. Who is this? They're looking at you. What is this King of Swords? Ace of Swords. What is this? God, they're so cold. Somebody can be harsh with you. King and Queen of Swords. Very strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone can be harsh with you and they can be a little skint on the love component. I don't know who this is, but they seem to be very critical of you and that seems to be weighing in on your decision making. My first thought is, when it comes to this person, where's the love? Well, here it is, and I don't care for the size of it. Sorry, sometimes size matters. I don't know. I'm a Scorpio, can't relate. We have big cups. We just have big cups, and we just throw it on people. Here, have that. You know, that's just how we are. That's just how we are. I've got a huge, I don't know how to use small cups, honey. I got big cups. Jesus Christ. Okay. No, seriously though, there's a critical, there's a coldness coming from somebody who's looking at you like, how dare you, Cancer. I don't like that. And I'm going to go ahead and take a guess, wild guess here, that it's the connection that can't be healed. It's a very strong awareness. Why this awareness is so strong in the future, I don't know. But it hits hard and it hits fast. There seems to be a turning point, and it could be October of next year. I don't know. But there seems to be a radical turning point. I don't know if Cancer, you're like, I've had enough. I've had enough. I know who it is I'm supposed to be with. It could be like that. I don't know. You don't seem to be confused at all. That's my point, though. You feel the strength of it. You don't have any confusion at all to where it is you want to direct your energy in a healthy, productive way. In your mind, something is as good as done. Done. Finito, yes? And there's someone surrounding you who's... I'm going to go ahead and draw it back to this. Heavy fire energy, Sag, also Virgo, also a heavy damn dose of stored energy. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The energy just feels so cold and critical and detached emotionally. And that's exactly what you're turning your eyes away from. You've already made up your mind, or rather your heart and your intentions, and you simply want the one that you harmonize with. There's something here that is distinctly over and or, excuse me, cannot be healed. Okay, let's do it. Let's see the star. Is your advice? Yes, well, know what it is that you are correct. It's a calling. It is a calling. It is a calling. And it's something that you have to answer that particular call. This is bigger than you know. I'm going to let you know that right now. It's bigger than you know. It's bigger. I told you. There's a reason why you've always stayed connected to this person. Even when you were in positions where they couldn't have you, you couldn't have them. That's not the point. You two have always remained connected. If they're meant to be with you, they will stay. That's just how it is. It doesn't matter how many times you've broken away. The point is that you two come back. It's just... It takes on a different shape. That's all I mean. It's an energy signature you cannot get with anyone else. And one day it's not just you, by the way. It's not just one-sided. There's a duality here. It's the Two of Cups for the Two of Cups, and it's like you both have a moment where you're, oh God, it's just us. It's just easy, but it's just us. It was always us. It was something like that. And there's a connection here that is decidedly over and cannot be healed. It literally could be again Sag, but then we also have strong Scorps here, Virgo, heavy Aquarian energy. But yes, it's a strong calling and it's bigger than you know. And it does, see, look at that. It's your spiritual energy, man. It's your spiritual, Jesus, God. Underline. It's so big. Oh my God. Talking about fire. So big. Did I just say that? Jesus. Well, there you go. Okay. Some of us got big cups and some of us got big spiritual energy. I'm looking at a Cancer who's got big spiritual energy. It's so big. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cancer. I know you can have a laugh with me, okay? I know you can. Okay. All right. But yeah, no, it's oh my God, the spiritual component on this is huge. It does feel like next level call. It does. It does. It feels like the next level call. It is your next level of spiritual evolution. It is your next... Oh, I wish you could see it through my eyes. I know that everybody's like, ooh, this is entertaining. It's pieces of paper on the table, if you only knew. Or maybe you do. Like I said, there's always been someone who's kind of on the sphere of your life. If it's meant for you, it'll never pass you by. This person has never really passed you by, ever. They've always just kind of been there. It's a special signature you cannot get with anyone else. And look at that. That spirituality, the call, next level of commitment. Okay, it's here. It's strong as hell. And it's all tied to your star and the vision. It's don't miss this call, honey. Don't miss the call. Don't miss the call. It's so distinct in the future, and I'm sorry someone's around you so cold like that. I don't know why they're so cold. Especially when you seem to have given them so much consideration, hurting others and maybe even yourself to... Well, I see you denying yourself this person's energy. I see you denying yourself this person's energy, and it hurts you to do it. To heal with this person. But it didn't happen. It's like they don't appreciate what you do or what you've given up, or how hard you work or something like that. They don't appreciate the sacrifice you made, something like that. Show me that Six of Cups, please. Yeah, you can't say that it's this person, it is this person. Not yet. It's in your current overview. That Six of Cups, the one, we're still not sure about that. That seems to be murky water. Yeah, it's not going to stay that way. We're still confused about that Six of Cups. What do they mean to us? Why do we still have feelings for them? I don't know. I can't see it yet. Can't you? Why do I want something with them? I don't know. I don't know why I have feelings for that person. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You want more with them, homestead energy. You want more with them. You want to manifest an equalness and happiness of home. You already two likely already marry each other. I'm pretty sure that you do. You still have confusion about why you have feelings for this person. That's present day as far as I can tell. That special Six of Cups that you can't just pick up at Costco. Okay, that's the one we're talking about. I don't know why I have feelings for this person. Okay, fine. But you do sense something is worth pulling in from the universe with this person. Happiness of home specifically. Yeah, it is the next level calling. It is the one that stays with you. And it is the one, when this connection is well and truly over, it is the one that you look to immediately. Immediately. And I mean immediately. It's that same one that you said, no. Cancer, no. That you gave up, or you felt that you had to, or that you had to move on from. It's the first person that you look towards. And I got to see this tower. It's Two of Cups between you two. It's a mutual shared experience. I need to see this. Where are we on time? It's fascinating. Okay. Why does that look familiar to you? This. So you had your palms red? You had your palms red like this? Like that? You know who I'm talking about. Okay, that's all you needed to know. That was confirmation. That's all you needed to know was confirmation. Some of you, something like this. That's all I got. You had your palms red. Something about that. Anyway, I don't know why that's a sharp memory somebody has. This. Okay. That's your marker for that person. Okay. Let's do some time checks. What's going on? What's going on? Lightning strikes. Maybe once, maybe twice. You see your gypsy. Okay. Okay, what's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on, please? Show me. Cancer, I'm happy. This is what I tell you. I know this looks complicated and vague, but I promise you it has more strength and solidity than you know. I'm looking at it right here. You yourself might have some Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus in your chart. But, yeah. It has more strength than you know. And it's not some far-fetched, vague bullshit idea, and you know it. You know it! I feel like I need to give, like I'm your coach or something. I'm telling you, it just... God, you're so close to it, it kills me. It's like a puzzle I'm trying to work out in my mind and yours as well, except it's in your heart space, not your mind, and mine is my mind. It's, you're so close to this. There's an idea of sacrifice was made here, and somebody doesn't get it or no. God, my stomach's killing me. I'm hungry. Okay, show me when this Two of Cups, the merging of Two of Cups, merging of Two of Cups, merging of Two of Cups. It could be abrupt, it could be a shock, it could be a surprise to you both. I don't know. Can I see when, please? Change the Wheel of Fortune again. It could very well be October. Wheel of Fortune again. If there is a point between you and that person, that's when everything changes. If there's a moment in time between you and that person, that's when everything changes. That's when it becomes, I tell you, for some of you dealing with Scorps, that person is Scorpio. For some of you, that person is fucking Scorpio. And for others of you, the answer is 23 and 2023. Sorry. It could be the 23rd of any given month. It could be 23 days, 23 weeks, but these are the formal Roman numerals. So 10 and 13, that equals 23. So that might be ushering in a brand new, that hinge point, I'm telling you, is a full calendar year. Okay, so there might be a special quote-unquote moment between you and this person, and it sets everything in motion. Look, man, it's like your Two of Cups are meeting together, finally, in a way that's beautiful and cohesive, and it's like, oh, but God, it's scary. It's like, this is happening. This is actually happening. It was always supposed to happen. Something like that. Damn, dude. Only you can get readings like this, I swear to God. Show me. So, yeah, for some of you, not till 2023. Sorry. There it is. Not till 2023. And for others of you, also when you move, for some of you, or somebody moves, they move, somebody moves. Six of Swords, when somebody moves forward or moves back. I don't know. That's for some of you 6 weeks. That is absolutely true for some of you. And what else, please? Seven of Pentacles, possibly July. Possibly July. Pentacle takes longer. But I want to see here. July, that's the next harvest. So by next harvest, for some of you. When somebody invests, oh, also P.S., when somebody invests in moving, that's also the marker for some of you. And again, others of you, the height of Leo season, okay, or the height of the summertime. But yes, when somebody invests in moving, that means that they're investing in their happiness, something like that. It's another marker for somebody about movement, investing in moving. And others of you, 2023. For some of you, Leo season. And then for others of you, again, a full calendar year, not until next winter. There's a connection here that will not heal. It's going to end. Can I get an idea of when that is, please? 3. For some of you, you'll start seeing the mark, and I'm seeing the signals. Seeing signals or markers for that around March. It's going to be subtle at first, possibly. What else, please? June. It becomes a little more intense around June, maybe. Okay. Anything else here that we need to know about? Yeah, them, that person. Okay. King of Swords, that cold energy I keep seeing could literally be Aquarius. Yeah, they block their heart space. Okay. Hold on, let me get back to this thought. 36 might be important to some of you. I don't know why. Someone who is so very cold with you, or they balance up with you, or bare minimum. The idea of expectations being met, sure. You might start to see some critical evidence of deterioration or something, or just continued proof, or I don't know. And it could be via Aquarius season, which we enter late January. Oh yes, late January. We do enter Aquarius season late January. Somewhere after that, after the mark of the new year, you're going to start to see a withdrawal of that person's energy. Okay. And by that, I mean their energy is becoming harder to define, and it's more based in expectation. There's an expectations of needs being met with that Six of Pentacles. So when you can kind of start seeing more from their energy, the kind of true exchange of what they give you, which isn't much, is Six of Pentacles. It's breadcrumbing, and then there's the expectation of I have to give to Cancer, something like that. I have to give to Cancer. It's an obligation. It's something I have to do. That's when you become, I think, more awakened to that particular connection. I don't want to keep going into it. Okay. Anything else, please? Oh my God, I don't want to keep pulling into Kipper. But yeah, just please know, Cancer, honey, you have a lot to look forward to in the future. I know it looks chaotic, but then it's the merging of something that was probably really overdue. And when you're in it, it's going to be so wonderfully powerful. It's going to take your breath away. It is. It's going to take your absolute breath away. And that's your next level destiny right there. Okay, and someone who harmonizes with you naturally and easily and isn't all about the, well, you gave me this little bit, so I'm going to give you this little bit. It's more than that. They're very generous with their feelings, and they're very generous with who they are, their emotional energy, as well as their physical energy. And house. Yes, the house, the relocation thing. Like I said, I saw that for some of you. Also investment in a house. Someone has property, or someone has a big house or something like that. I don't know how that ties back. And also the 20th might be important. I don't know. Let's see, there is a message here, message of concern, and then there's also of despair. Someone's feeling it. Someone feels so alone. Someone feels so alone, but they connect. We connect in a different way with someone else. There's something about a feeling of despair, lost in the sense of I'm alone in this big house or something like that. Sadness, messaging. Yeah, it feels cold. I know, I was about to say it feels so cold. But I know you're communicating with that person, the one who never really... There's that idea that time is a thief and that time is running out. I agree. You will never hear any argument with me on that. Time is absolutely a thief. It's the biggest thief of all. There's never enough time. There's never enough time, it feels like, to do what it is that we need to do and to love who it is that we need to love. And there is someone here who you harmonize with easily and naturally. And they've always kind of been on the periphery of your life. And you two are going to harmonize so well. It's just, it feels like a huge, it just feels so good. Oh my God. I know there's someone here who doesn't really speak up about what it is that they're really feeling or thinking or what their intentions are. I don't know. But it don't feel great. Okay? There you go. Oh, look at that. It's a little love story under here. Oh, look at that. The official person who wants that privileged lady. Oh, in the family room, courtship begins. Having a life with somebody. I'm telling you right now, you're dealing with Scorpio or Gemini. That's for some of you. I saw a little story under there. Yes. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry, Cancer. Sorry. Just please know, under your advice, this is so much bigger than you know. And when you do come together, it's going to finally feel that feeling of peace and harmonization with that person. Like I said, you can't just pick up their energy anywhere. Okay? You can't. And you don't want to. It's them who you harmonize with, and it is a next level of commitment and spiritual self and wish fulfillment. And it's also going to be very healing in nature. You don't always understand the connection and why it's there. You know that you have feeling for it. I've seen it many times. And that you desire more of it. That's the simple truth of it. You desire more of it, and so you should. Someone harmonizes with you naturally and easily, and they don't withhold their feeling or minimize their feelings or their experiences. They, I don't know what this is. It's a little messy. It's a little convoluted, right? All I know is in the future that in respect to this person who we made sacrifices for, where we had difficult, troublesome times with, there comes a point where there is no resolution, and I don't think you want to. Okay. You did your best. You did your best. There's some things that cannot and should not be healed. Okay? So, there you go. Stepping into your power. I have the Etch-a-Sketch of something here. The Etch-a-Sketch of a plan, but it needs more workable steps here. Okay? It needs more workable steps. Keep the communication going. Keep that communication going. Don't ask me who, you already know with who. A new start is coming, yes indeed. A powerful one, a couple powerful ones, I might add. Damn, those oracles went out for you, huh? Whoo! Okay. Yes, a new journey here, but it needs more plans. But keep the communication going. Okay, Cancer. Put in the comments as you see fit, as always. Talk about a unique energy signature. God, honey, okay, keep it going, keep up the good work, keep up the good manifestation. Oh, I just want to see you two meet. I want to see you two meet, like, in that way. Oh my God, it just looks so good. It just looks so good and so powerful. It really does. I want to be a fly on the wall. I want to be a fly on the wall for that meeting. I do. Oh my God. Cancer, that's amazing. That's wonderful. Okay. Take care. Be well.